Okie dokie, here we go.
Hello. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the newest Talking Mario plush. So, basically, I'll try to show the whole thing on the camera. Basically, the story behind this plush is there's a promotion going on in Japan at 7-Eleven where you can spend 650 yen, which is about $6 in the US, and get like a lottery ticket, and then you have a chance to win a Mario 35th anniversary themed item. And there's a bunch of different stuff. This Talking Mario plush was one of the bigger prizes, and then there was soap dispensers with Boo on it, and an alarm clock, and a couple other smaller things like reusable bags and like hand towels and stuff like that. I also know there was like a folding table prize. I'll put pictures of all this stuff as I list it, so you guys can see like the different prizes. And I didn't really feel the need to get all the stuff, especially because it was really expensive since it was shipped from Japan. This is a Japan only promotion, but I definitely wanted the Talking Mario plush since my actual favorite plush is also a Talking Mario, so I wanted to get, you know, the updated version. So that's where this plush came from. And then kind of like talking about the plush, it's pretty good, it's high quality, it's really fuzzy, which is like, they don't usually do that for the plushes. They're not like this kind of fabric or this kind of material. It's more like it's like a different type, but this one's it's really soft. But yeah, it looks nice. I'm glad I got it. So, and here's the tag. The tag actually didn't come attached to him, and it also says the phrases. It came like separate, which is kind of strange. So I'm just gonna keep it on the side. And then, so here's all the stuff he says. Let me put the camera down. Okay, so he squeezes his belly and he says, I think he has 4 things, so that's the best one. Ha. So I think that's all of them. And then, you know, it plays the song. I think that's all of the, oh no, there's that one too. It probably just randomizes it. There's no set order. So that's all the stuff he says. It's really cool. Like, the voice box doesn't exactly sound too good, but you know, I'm glad they made like an updated Talking Mario plush. I'm not 100% sure if they've made another Talking Mario plush. I actually have the other one here, which is, you know, really old from the 90s. And he used to only say, "It's a me, Mario." Mine doesn't work. I've said in other videos that this is my first ever plush, so mine doesn't work anymore because I used to, as a kid, I used to just squeeze his hand and hear him talk. But yeah, it's kind of fun to compare the first ever Talking Mario plush to the latest. It's like, it's almost like a completely different character. Like this one, his eyes are like so big compared to like the rest of his head. And then this one, and also like the material too. Like this is just like a felt glued piece, while this is like it's almost like its own plush here, and it's sewed on as it's separate. Like it's like thick, and then the eyes are fully embroidered, while these are like a harder. I think these are also felt. All the details are felt, including the M, and these are embroidered on the top here. So really, it's crazy how far they've come along compared, you know, to like 20 years ago, where the backs don't look too much different. Like this Mario is kind of like almost like stubby and chubby, and this one's, you know, this one's more true. He's like got his he had longer legs and longer arms, and this one actually has fingers stitched, or it's like to try to do, you know, their version of fingers, but this one just says mitts. You can't even make out fingers. But yeah, this one, the only phrase this one said was, "It's a me, Mario," while this one has a bunch of different ones, which is cool. So it's cool how, as it evolves, you know, he gets more phrases. I'm trying to think of what else I can say about this. It's cool to see them side by side though, the first and the latest. His shoes are different too. This one has colored bottoms. This one, the buttons for his overalls, I found this detail weird actually. The buttons for the overalls are actually also fuzzy, when normal, like they're harder. Can't really hear it, but when usually for like the overalls, here, let me grab another plush really quick. They use like a, for the overalls, they usually will use like a different, it's almost like a different material compared to the overalls. But this one, they just kept it all the same, which is fine. It looks fine, just different. I also have the newest Talking Mario figure, and I'm pretty sure he says almost all the same stuff. I was just thinking about this yesterday when I opened it. So it's like the same thing where they both say it's a me, and they play the song. So actually, the new plush doesn't like sounds like really the low quality voice compared to this one. I don't know how else. I think he said other stuff. I thought he said other stuff. Yeah, there we go. This one says more. He says more phrases from like the new Super Mario Bros. Games. This one says more generic phrases. And then this one obviously said the one thing from back in the day. So it's cool to compare. But this is definitely the same voice clip where he says it's a me. See if we can find it. It's funny, yeah. This one just sounds so much better. Maybe it's because it's a toy and the voice box isn't stuffed like and surrounded by a bunch of, you know, it's like encased inside, and this one's just like a toy in the speaker. But yeah, it's fun to compare, see like, you know, how far along we've come from 20 years, different voice, or it's the same voice obviously, but like, you know, different Talking Mario stuff. But yeah, that was just kind of like a short video. I was really excited to get this. It's cool to have like an updated version, but you know, you can't beat the classics. So, but yeah, thank you for watching. I hope this was cool and informative. I'll see you guys in the next video.